игры под названием... Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Низоня, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение игры под названием Депония Complete Journey. Как обычно, она у нас немного залагала и сместилась, но мы сейчас все поправим. Аккуратненько, опля, все, почти, вот так вот, чуть-чуточку вверх и сюда. Вот так. Чуточку вниз можно. Вот так. Вот так. Идеально. Так, на чем мы остановились в прошлой серии? Давайте по плану посмотрим. Ё-моё. Давайте посмотрим, что это. Стать членом, побрить кису. Окей, я тут ничего не понимаю, ну ладно. Ладно, нам эта подсказка в принципе ничего не дала. Замолчи, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Ну, давай думать дальше. У нас есть туалетная бумага.
Strange toy covered with little bumps. No wonder that, well, actually, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh.
Так. Давайте посмотрим еще раз, что мне нужно сейчас сделать. Что я, в принципе, могу сейчас попробовать сделать. В принципе, у нас пока что сам развитие всего вторая глава. Нужно стать членом сопротивления. У нас будет гигантская фигня. Победить Галиефа. Найти члена сопротивления. Нашли. Добыть официальную турнирную руку. Короче, здесь полный ад нужен. В общем, пока что все упирается у нас на причал, на рынок, маленькую Венецию. Так, это куда? Куда-нибудь. А, все, понял, куда-то. Магазин оружия. И к мастерской дока. Давайте дальше думать. Думать пока что не о чем, так что давайте еще раз посмотрим. Окей, нам нужно в магазин этого Гиллигана. Или как там это? Да, вроде в Гиллигана. У нас есть карта. Привет сюда. Да, все, мы вернулись куда нужно, и нам нужно снова магазин Гиллигана, или как там, этого торгомата. Да, вроде бы Гиллиганом называется. Давайте еще раз подумаем. Я даже не знаю. Еще у нас есть какая-нибудь веревка?
I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now.
В принципе, я, кажется, что-то понял. Мне нужно с этим маленьким рыбаком поговорить. Может быть, что-то поймем. Так, в принципе, продолжаем сейчас. Вот так. Теперь точно идеально. Так, куда я направил стрелочку? Где у него тут есть?
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah, stick my hand. I don't want that. Nothing like my epic whale bait.
Окей, ну давай с ним
A
поговорим.
boring. You who again?
Just get lost.
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no fisherman. Just look at you. And you're obviously missing the obligatory fisherman's luck.
What if I prove to you that I am a fisherman?
I'd like to see that.
Well, you will.
Fine. And now, shoot.
Ну как же мне доказать это?
Hey, did you steal my hook?
And what if I did?
Let me think. Has it ever been necessary to remove a hook from your brain?
In that case, no. That's my own hook.
Lucky for you.
Так, попробуем его еще высунуть это.
Look at this.
Scram!
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no... And you're obviously...
What if I prove... Well, you will.
Fine. And now...
Окей. Блин, так непривычно почему-то. Ой. Так, зачем нам генератор, кстати? Я же с этим не говорила. Слушай, почему я с ним... Да блин, все. Слава богу, он не протупил, а сам прошел.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Давай.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Атмосфера МП.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
Прикольно. Тут так много.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riff-raff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats. But the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
So what does he play?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
Давай.
Don't you ever run into problems with the organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Ясно. Походу у нас будет еще что-то. Ну ладно.
Go on, tell me.
I think she won't break it.
And both? I can hardly imagine. What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Lebo, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
О,
That's it for now.
Yep.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
A drink for the lady, please.
No, thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy glasses,
No comment.
I would never allow the likes of you to buy me a drink.
And what if I were the last man in existence?
What do you mean, were?
Bummer. What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Опа, хорошо.
What else?
Don't tell me. In that case, however,
Go on, tell me about...
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Platypus Bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing, Rufus. Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Good grief.
Хорошо.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Окей.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Я кое-что понял, люди. Значит, смотрите. Хотя бы что-то проясню, наверное. Задира.
What the... Oh, yes.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Platypus Bataka. Sounds exciting. Too bad I probably won't find a worthy opponent here.
I'd volunteer, you know, but I can't possibly beat a woman.
That's right. You cannot possibly beat me.
No, I mean, I would really hate to hurt you.
When I'm conscious.
Exactly. See you later.
Come back when you're serious about...
You again. What do you want?
Давай попробуем еще игру.
Hey,
Are you trying...
hey.
Ясно.
I'll find a...
As we-
Wait here.
No threat.
Так, хорошо. О. А. Ладно, давайте пока будем копать через мелкую. Мелко я ее называю из-за глаза. Ну, типа, можете посмотреть на ее лицо и сразу все понять.
I must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice.
Она смотрит на все с открытым ртом. А лучше, я так понимаю, в магазин Делигана.
I am very sorry, sir. We accept.
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is what it says.
Ah, darn it. I knew I could break them. People just shouldn't challenge me. No, it's already perfectly. The top prize is some... Oh, boy, just what I've always wanted.
Так, что-то я замолчал ненадолго. прикол, давайте чисто сменим.
I don't need any more equipment for that. All I need is my index finger and my infallible system.
Антону, может, я дадим по приколу.
I am very sorry. We
What did
that is what.
Ah!
Давайте подумаем и поймем. Ну, смотрите, нам нужно. Все упирается попасть на борт. Попасть в кабину. Добыть официальную турнирную руку. Попасть на борт подводной лодки, добыть золотого дракона. Какое-то откровение нужно получить. Какое откровение, блин, мне нужно получить?
Welcome to you. How may I
I'll just be on my way.
please come? An excellent.
Ha! Indestructible? No way. It's broken. And I'm sure you don't have to pay for samples that break when you try them on. Or what?
Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
Oh! I see. They aren't broken after all. My mistake. Ah, darn it. Oh, a clue would be just a ticket. I already, and I can be accused of a lot of things, but thoroughness is not one of them.
Excuse, but I would like. Excuse, but I would like.
This device, which is already useful enough. This toilet paper is only... But I usually like it, except for the toilet paper. This toilet paper, except for the toilet paper. Why don't like cayenne or rat poison? All this I'd rather not let... Not that I'm afraid, but these are where... It should be a blind man... No. Lazy bum. I can transport that. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the
Not even if they're broken?
it is impossible for the indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness to be broken. They are indestructible.
The idea was already lame before the tranquilizers came into play.
Excuse, but
Not even if...
it is in. They are.
Here goes nothing.
Я могу здесь ходить. Нужно еще вверх забраться. Смешно, ребят. Нет, зачем? Зачем?
Here goes nothing.
Давайте еще разок. Я даже не знаю, что мне сделать-то надо.
I am very. We. That is what.
Торгомат, снопа. Успели ему дать.
An X.
Ha! It's broke, and I'm sure.
Will you be...
Oh, my mistake. A clue would be just a ticket.
Какой-то билет.
Don't.
Да-да-да. Кажется, я понял. Что ничего не понял.
You.
What? Where?
I would like to buy.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Won't you let me have a free cucumber?
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great. And where would I get one of these coupons?
From the free pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a free pharmacy magazine here.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Ясно.
Ah, nothing.
You get what you...
Больше ничего не
See you
надо.
later.
Not if I...
Мастерская дока. Бенки. Ну, пожалуй, вот сюда можно. И вот сюда. Вот сюда. И гуляем тут, как будто не знаем кто. Хорошо.
No, never again. Never again.
Так, мне тут что-то появилось, но...
Hi.
Ah! You again. Are you finally gonna order some...
Можно,
That's it for now.
Yep.
What else?
Don't, and that goes down to us, however...
What else is
Don't, and that down to respect, however...
See you later.
Come back!
Hello, Bo.
What's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although...
Ah, I knew it!
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky Goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you'd better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to a rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh.
Ясно.
Actually,
Right, just follow. Meanwhile,
see you later.
don't get lost.
I better not show it. After all, he belongs to it. He might end up taking all my perfectly honestly acquired loot.
Может так?
Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
О,
No idea. Everybody here knows pretty much the same.
понял. Типа пупырчатая буква. Я выше. А, ясно. Типа пленка, ясно.
Is this a prescription?
May I touch? At least it seems to be written in Braille, although the writing is a little smeared, but it isn't a prescription.
Darn, I was so sure this time.
Wait a minute, this is one of my coupons. Where did you find it?
He was under his nose the whole time.
With this, you get a free sample of my latest shipment, Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. It's so new that there aren't any studies on medium or long-term after effects.
Cool.
Окей, еще мы выполнили. Для кого вообще мы что-то выполнили? Мы вообще под кого копаем сейчас? Ну вообще что сейчас делаем? Я, люди, сейчас, наверное, посмотрю в прохождение, потому что мне уже надоело постоянно все это искать. Ну, вы поняли, что я имею в виду. В магазине Гиллига. Так. Я снова здесь.
The cucumber of... Hey, I think You should never trust a blind man. Or...
Кстати говоря, потому что только что этот дурачок сказал о том, что если сахар насыпать в генератор, то он заглохнет. Давайте попробуем. Может быть, что-то из этого извлечем. Потому что это единственное, что не осталось.
Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so.
Может, быстрее. Умненько.
Ancora?
О, хорошо.
Oh, yeah.
Хорошо.
Music stick. Uh-oh. That spells...
Окей.
It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing. After all, I have the brightest eyes in the whole southwest quadrant. Breathing all that mercury vapor when I was a kid is finally paying off.
Да, кстати, это
Is that supposed to be to me?
Он должен, по идее, не работать. Шо? Такой след остался.
The ambience is perfect. I'll have the 3 goals wrapped around. Ouch! Oh! Ha! Oh!
Дебил.
Nothing happened.
Hey! It's the only thing that provides life.
Окей. Рыбу мы забрали. Ну-ка, у него появились какие-то новые варианты?
Oh, nice!
Ясно.
Wait here.
Yay!
Так, где мой курсор? Вот он. Давайте теперь этому он говорит, что у меня рыбацкой удачи нету. Давайте ему рыбой похвастаемся. Так, смотрите, начать пьем, не смотрите. Может, вы обратили
Look at
внимание?
this. A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy heck. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
Давайте все тут легко.
I use a pedal-powered tandem rod.
Yeah, pull the other one. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
I use a tear-proof line made of caterpillar silk.
Also called a yarn. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
I attract fish with my animal magnetism.
That's a lie. Ew, and a disgusting thought. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
Да, потихоньку.
They call it fisherman's luck.
Never. I know an unlucky guy when I see one. If you won't tell me your fishing secret,
Хватит.
It's because I'm so incredible.
yeah, that's an important factor, which you haven't got. Real fisherman's so laid back that he can't leave the house without a folding chair. If you won't tell me your fishing,
I use a special kind of bait.
ha! And now he claims to have a. Wait a minute. Bait is important, and you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tiger fish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tiger fish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot.
Можно предложить ему это. В принципе, это он называет наживкой.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tiger fish.
Ну, где мой кусок?
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land?
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
Я что-то не так сделал? Да. Видимо.
What's that?
What do you my special?
Oh, maybe.
Hey, stand.
Может быть, дать ему огурец. Попрекаю чисто.
What's that?
What my speak?
No, you need with.
Угу.
What do you think? My special because I
know you need a brain to, with a minimum of brain.
А я... Ладно, я думал, у меня по-другому, ну ладно. Так, подожди. Я тебя пока что-то не понимаю. Нет, стой, дурак. Я думал, он уже забыл почему-то. Давай еще раз.
the sunglass looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are cut. Cool. Goal and we could put it in. Then I.
That is wow. Excuse, but I would like.
Ладно. Давайте думать, как забрать эту рыбу. Может быть, здесь что-то написано. У меня даже план не помещается. Все, люди, я догадался. Ну как догадался? В очередной раз кое-что подсмотрел. И смотрите. В наживку, типа, мы даем ему снотворное, чтобы рыба сидела тихо. Это же логично.
He wants his piece. He can have it.
Опа.
What my
Все, как обычно, просто прокликиваем то, что уже видели. А с снотворным.
Ha! Got it! Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny and really big bait. All right. Anything to shut you up.
Окей. У нас появилась рыба.
I hope I can find a use for this fish before it starts to smell. I really don't want to repeat that fiasco with the anchovies.
Я даже не знаю, подождите. Может быть, этому дебилу дать. Ну, я имею в виду этому дилигану. По приколу рыбу дать. Или рыбой бритвой респективно.
Excuse, but I would like... I am very... That is what it says. Excuse, but I... They are...
Придумал. Ну как придумал, опять же подсмотрел. Извините, что эта серия так много подсматривания, просто... Я реально туплю.
Oh, cucumber of revelation, reveal your wisdom to me.
Ну, в принципе, да, она то и сделала сейчас. А, как ему там руку не попилила.
Oh, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
I see. Ingenious. I just have to convince this tin can to wear the glasses, and then, whatever, something really clever.
О, вот что это было за откровение. Доперло. Слава богу. Откровение мы это свое получили. Ну что ж, потихоньку двигаемся. Как это делать?
God, these indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness are a total ripoff.
Please explain the reason for your dissatisfaction.
Well, they're broken.
May I please have a look at the defective merchandise?
Here, just like I said. What a piece of junk.
Those are only scratches. The glasses are completely functional. See? As good as new.
Stop acting cute. The glasses are broken.
Excuse me. Where are you? I cannot see you at all. This indestructible high-end gadget is obstructing my view. What an overwhelming experience. Hello? Hello?
Gah, that thing sure has some nerve.
Забираем его.
There it is. See, at least.
Ahem.
Did you clear your throat? But you can't see what I'm doing. Or are the sunglasses broken?
Certainly not. The sunglasses function perfectly.
Super.
Dang it. Now that I have removed this fully functional item, may I politely inquire what you are doing over there?
Well, I'm just admiring your golden dragon of invisibility. It's really pretty.
I hate you.
Спасибо. Ура. Мы продвинулись потихонечку. Было всего лишь пару затупов. Пошли потихоньку. Его можно как-нибудь применить. Вот сюда. Как его применить? А, съесть.
Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it somewhere.
Ты дура.
You again? Are you referring to your fight? The way you stomp around?
Тост.
Ow! Huh. I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it.
Я не спрашивайте, как я до этого догадался. Я только не говорю, что ты его снова потерял.
Huh? Where did we must have lost it?
Да!
Ouch! Oh! So
Я прям здесь его съедим.
I'm invisible. Ow!
Who?
Ow! This isn't so easy when you can't.
Мои очки сперли. Правая и левая.
I knew I could break them. People just.
А что-то они с прицела, ну ладно. Ты вот не говоришь, что ты теперь его посеял?
Huh? I must have lost.
Да! Understood. Понял. Дальше сам пойду. Поняли прикол.
Not a bad idea, but I'd have to put it back together first.
Чем? Он. Хорошо. Я понял, почему. Окей.
Huh. Let's see how well he can see me now.
Слава тебе, Господи.
Well, looky here. If that isn't a radio station. What have we here? Slides of some sort. Probably the plans of unorganized crime. Let's see what those clowns are up to. Wait a minute. Nothing but scribbles. Somebody smeared finger paint on this. But that's...
Hello? Wink, please come in.
Uh-oh. There's a radio message coming in.
Wink, answer me.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. I bet it's Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station.
Wink, are you going to pick up or not? This is Cletus.
I mean, it must be Cletus. Of course,
Дурачок.
Goal's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé, actually. He appears to have survived the crash of the escape pod. But what has he got to do with unorganized crime? I better answer this. I'm great at imitating voices. He'll never catch on.
Ой, вспомнил.
Hello? Cletus? Wink? Is that you? Why are you talking so funny?
I'm not talking funny. I sound exactly like Wink. A phonetically trained ear would hear that right away.
Stop blabbering nonsense and get to the point. You know good and well that time is running out. Tell me, have you been able to track down my fiancé?
Ex-fiancé, you mean?
I mean Goal, my fiancé. Wait, I've got the picture you wanted. You can print it as a slide. And here's a picture of the cartridge that holds the ascension codes.
Ascension codes? That nincompoop is tough. He's not giving up.
Excuse me?
My
What?
income
Sorry,
group's not enough for living it up.
Well, that should be the least of your worries right now. Do you need any more materials?
Ещё
Where
потом
are you, anyway?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, yeah. Good question. Why, I wonder?
Because of the handover later?
My answer would have been more plausible, but yes, exactly.
I'm in an organon blast tower, directly on the cruiser route to Porta Fisco. You'll find the coordinates on the next slide.
О,
But let me know in advance when you're going to show up here, or the organon will see to it that your submersible never sees the surface again. Do you get that?
да.
Why do you need those ascension codes
Сейчас
again?
снял все слайды.
I already told you.
Yes, but your pronunciation leaves a lot to be desired.
Ugh. I'll explain it to you just one more time. Ugh. The last high boat will be leaving Deponia from Porta Fisco in a week. So if I don't have the ascension codes by tomorrow, I won't be able to get back to Elysium in time.
Now that would be a disaster.
You said it. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I'm doing so anyway, because I know about the importance of motivating underlings. For reasons that are really none of your business, I must tell the Council of Elders in Elysium that Deponia is uninhabited. An awful lot depends on that. Everything else is insignificant.
Right.
Ulysses, the Organon's prime controller, takes no risks. If my report doesn't reach Elysium in time, he will see to it that Deponia is indeed uninhabited.
Say what? I mean,
What did you say?
The Organon has the means to turn the entire area around the Rust Red Sea into a desert. If I haven't got my hands on the ascension codes by tomorrow, they will drop a bomb from this blast tower. As a result, all life on Deponia would probably be extinguished. This slide provides the proof.
But then you would be dead too.
Oh, bravo! You're beginning
Oh,
to see why it's
seriously?
so important to me to get Gold back. I hope you'll be sufficiently motivated now to find her. Cletus, out.
Just a moment. Oh, blast it.
what do I do now? If Cletus doesn't get the ascension codes by tomorrow, then all life on Deponia will be eradicated. But if he does get them, all of Deponia will be destroyed. I have to beat him to it somehow. Looks like it all depends on how fast I can bring Goal around. In other words, on my charms. It can't be so hard then.
Hello?
Забрал? Молодец. Чё? О. Киса.
Kitty! Oh, how cute!
Окей. Ну давай. Больше ничего не остается.
Wait a minute. There's no dogs allowed. And underneath is a cute puppy who isn't a member of unorganized crime. Normally, I ignore any sort of warning sign. But hey, that puppy is really cute. Wait a minute. No. And underneath, normally, but hey.
Oh, sole mio.
Что это такое? Ё-моё, что-то я опять говорить, стучился немного. Блин, это такое.
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Let's talk.
The wounds from my last relationship have barely...
Now you're just being melodramatic.
But it's true. One bullet still lodged in my leg.
Ha, big deal. Tell me more about your bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
So, what are these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Okay.
I think you should pay a visit to your bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat, and she would, too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks, gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes!
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it! You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Окей. Давайте посмотрим, какого еще ада нам тут добавили. Ну давайте тогда начнем копать под третью часть лучше. Сейчас. Нет. И даже это тоже нет. Все правильно, кстати. Вот так. Что это нарисовано? Ладно, давайте потихоньку копать под вторую половину города. Я называю второй, потому что первая это мелкая. А вот он.
Who would have thought that under that rough exterior there was such a ridiculous sofa covering?
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are! My optician knows karate!
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
Ha! You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
Это букет цветов, да не только что.
Nasty brat! How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose.
What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on, in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you and Hulk glad to see me? Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Что происходит? Ага.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Shh! Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Я сейчас с ума сойду. Избавиться от гандольера. Ясно. Но в любом случае, охота у нас будет в следующей серии. А в этой серии мы уже закругляемся и превращаемся в небольшой кружочек. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, всем удачи и всем пока. Пока-пока.